So, during that sermon, I wrote down I took notes, needless to say, but at the end of the service, they had the part where everybody came up for prayer. I went up for prayer that day. I don't remember exactly what it was for. Maybe it was for strength to help me get through some times I was having at that time. And this is in 2007. One of the prophetic pastors came over and prayed over me. And he spoke some things over me. And one of the things he said is, God sees your passion, and He knows that you want to help others out there that need it really bad, more than you'll ever know. He sees that, and that He was saying that He was preparing me for something to happen one day, where there's going to be even countless amounts of teenagers that are going to want to know who Christ is. And even those that, don't want to know, but they'll need a friend. They're going to need somebody there for them to help them get through, different things. And he basically said he saw me as one of those key people that would be there to help them when they needed it most. To me, I didn't shrug this off because I knew that this was a calling from God. Because, like I said, I knew that I had a passion to be a friend to the friendless. And because I love, I have a lot of friends. But, I want to be there for those that really, really need help. And even those that won't admit that they need help, because I've been there once as well. Because I understand them. There's a reason for this. I've been through some stuff in my past that has acknowledged me to the fact that I can understand them when they go through it. And I still sometimes struggle because I've been there, or I'm still learning from some of the things that I've done. But I have God on my side, and it makes everything a lot better. But that day in 2007 changed my life pretty much forever. When I wrote these notes down, it was a similar thing. But when he prophesied over me and told me that God had something more important involved for me soon, I didn't shrug it off. At first I kind of did. I was thinking, there's no way. You're getting the wrong person, because through the years, even when I was younger, I've had teachers and other people come up to me and say that you are a leader. You're gonna be a leader. And I just shrugged it off and said, there's no way. I'm a follower. Throughout my life, I've always followed and saw what other people did and just did my own, not always, I did my own thing sometimes too, but I followed people. I wasn't a leader. What would make them think that I was a leader? Even those that are Christians, just people. Just, even a teacher at a school, because I did go to a public school, Woodham High. Even one teacher confronted me and told me, he's like, you have some character traits that involve leadership. You should get involved in some type of leadership. Do you go to church? That was the first thing he asked, because, churches do have a big part with leadership. Even though he was not fully involved with the church, but he asked me if I was. And plus, the word that went around when I was in school back in 2006, everybody knew I was a Christian, and they just, so the word got around. No biggie.